hikayatin na magpaloob sa Islamic Studies. Grade 6, iba naman ang pagkukunan, di ba, ng 4 na suwar. Takwiyar to Surah An-Naba. Apply rules of mudud. Ayan, ano yung mga mudud?
Wajib, jaiz, lazim, iwaf, lain, al sukun.
Okay. Rules in Tajweed. Gain insight from the meaning and lessons learned from the verses. Alam na niya ngayon kung ano ang implikasyon ng mga verses na kanyang nasa ulo. Familiarize concepts based on the revelation of the Holy Quran. Okay. And apply the lessons derived from the surah learned in their daily activities. Kasi iba yung, alam mo nga yung mga values, pero pagdating naman sa araw-araw na happening, hindi naman nakikita sa iyo.
Baliktad eh.
Ano yun?
Yung madaniya.
Typographic error lang.
Ay, kasi yung dyslexic yung ating. Baliktad talaga yung, mapapansin po ninyo, maraming baliktad dyan na pagkalagay ng letter kasi dyslexia yung...
Yung letter po, yung meaning po ng meaning. Madaniya.
Madaniya.
It's supposed to be sa Makiya, yun yung sa Madaniya.
Correction. Si Norman nagkagagawa niya ako.
Pinaalala siguro.
Ay, ako po. Kasi habang nandun si Sir Tapa, habang nag-right shop sila, nagagawa siya dito kasi kailangan natin yan ano yung sinasabi.
Yung kanina, yung meron God-fearing, yung aula, yung takwa.
Ikaw mo yung alam mo, hindi ako. Ano lang po yung typo error lang nito. Sige po, pagpasensya nyo po yung aming. Pero hindi sa sinaset aside namin itong pag-prepare yung talagang, yung binigyan namin ng oras. Kaso nga, kami sa office, 4 lang kami. Pero ang trabaho namin hanggang, ganun po, underman po kami sa office. Pero, sorry na po doon sa mga nakikita mali. Typo error po. Sira. As a subject, demonstrate understanding of the story of the life of Prophet Muhammad. Ito yung biography ni Prophet Muhammad. From early childhood to adulthood and prophethood, and emulate the values learned therein. Yon ang mahirap, emulate the values learned therein. Mahirap dito simulan, kailangan simulan sa kinder. As a subject, Sirah and Hadith is one core subject in the private madaris. Subject siya talaga. As a sub-learning area, focuses on the biography of Prophet Muhammad. The content includes his activities during early childhood, mula nung bata pa, pasit pa siya, adolescent years, and adulthood, on to his prophethood. Important lessons from the story of his life are emphasized and given ample time from grades 1 to 6 for the learners to emulate and practice appropriately. Ano makikita sa grade 1? Demonstrate knowledge about the childhood of Prophet Muhammad, his birthday, birthplace, parents and adoptive parents, and retell his stories from his birth until his spiritual surgery. Alam niyo na kung ano yung spiritual surgery. At the end of grade 2, the learner expected to show understanding about the Prophet's life and characteristics during his childhood days, yung specifically his first visit to Medina until his early stay with Abu Talib, and practice the values derived from these events. So grade 3, early youth na. And events of first journey to Sham with Abu Talib Art Al-Fihar. Fichar. And Al-Fudhul. Anong pronunciation?
Al-Fudul.
Al-Fudul. Describe his traits, participation and contribution to society, and practice the values derived. Napapansin ninyo, laging andun yun, practice the values derived. So, talagang kung totoong seryoso lang tayo sa ating pagka-Islam, wala talagang naliligaw sa liko-likong daan. At the end of grade 4, understand the different situations and important roles of Prophet Muhammad during his adolescent years, such as the event where he had a wrestling exercise with Rokana, and the series of events during the reconstruction of the Kaaba. Discuss the Prophet's traits, participation and roles from these events, and practice the values derived. Kung mayroon kayong napapansin na medyo iba sa inyong kaalaman, free po kayong kasi syempre, para inonote namin at maayos. Grade 5, understand Prophet Muhammad's life during post-adolescence, which includes the significant events during his second journey to Sham as a trader, his marriage to Khadija bint Khuwaylid, and his search for truth. Discuss the Prophet's traits, that is, trustworthiness, and practice the values derived. Grade 6, ano na sa grade 6? The values, understand and value the life of Prophet Muhammad during the first stage of prophethood, with emphasis on the traits of Khadija. Through Jibril, social sanction, year of mourning, and Laylatul Isra. Wal Mi'raj, the Masjid Al-Aqsa to the heaven, describe his prophethood as prophesied and practice the values derived. Dito medyo kailangan marunong yung guro, yung ostads or stadya. Kasi prophethood na yun more on spiritual door.
Pwede ibalik natin sa pinaka number 1.
Number 1.
Ay, alis pala. Dati naman.
Okay na.
Kasi, di ko nagkakaya.
Ay, kasi iniiwalay na po.
Pinag-iwalay na.
Pinag-iwalay ka para specific.
Kasi lahat ng yun kasi puro sira.
Oo, yun nga. Kaya hindi man isa, sir. Hadith, di ba? Tinuturo yung sir, hadith, bidan, fit. Pag-present ng competences, hiniwalay siya at saka yung coverage. So, ganun po ang nangyari. Tingnan nyo na lang kung okay sa inyo. As a subject, acquire knowledge of and apply the teachings and practices of Prophet Muhammad as contained in the Ahadith. As a subject, the description is, it is a some learning area and is the second source of Islamic jurisprudence after the Holy Quran. Focuses on the Prophet's sayings, actions, distinct dispositions, and takrir. Ito ba yung sinisigaw?
No.
Hindi ma'am. Takbir.
Takdir. Kasi hindi ko... Okay. Which should be followed. Okay, take note, which should be followed by Muslims. For grades 1 to 3, I have here on daily undertaking and good manners and etiquettes are the basic content. Grades 4 to 6, take care of proper attitude and behaviors, not only towards fellow men, but also towards animals and other creations. Personal hygiene and the protection and conservation of the environment are also given focus. So Sa grade 1, ayan, yung supplications for each of the following occasions. Kaya ba yan ng grade 1 na bata? Yung prayers dyan. Kayo, kaya yan ang mga anak natin? Okay, sa grade 2, supplications for different occasions such as, ayan, how she cares for her personality when traveling, such as riding and upon getting off a vehicle, seeing good and bad things, during natural events, she feels unsafe in a certain place or time. Okay, grade 3, able to read and recite the ahadith on the significance of good manners and right conduct towards parents, brothers and sisters, elders, close relatives and others, practice them as prescribed in the ahadith in her daily life, and familiarize with mufradat from the ahadith. Ito ay sinasaulo din. Yung mga prayers na po, yan. Okay. Pero hindi nyo ini-encourage yung bata to have his or her own prayer. Talaga yung prescribe lang po. Kasi kami, pwede kang gumawa ng sarili mo prayer or pakikipagsalita sa Panginoon. Kayo talaga prescribe.
Pero pwede naman po
Sa
sa mga personal prayer, kung meron sa sarili prayer, okay lang po. Pero dun sa mga
Unahin muna yung basic prayers for that particular event or occasion.
Tested prayers, tested supplication.
Okay. Ay kasi sa amin, hindi naman kasi ini-encourage yung memorize. So kung hindi may memorize ng bata, pwede siyang gumamit ng sariling makikipag-usap, ang sariling salita na makikipag-usap siya sa Panginoon. Ganyan po. Grade 4, expected to read and recite ahadith on proper etiquette towards fellow men. Palawak na siya, di ba? Animals and other creations. Internalize and practice them as prescribed in the ahadith in his daily life and give the meaning of the ahadith. So, maunawaan. Kung hindi niya maunawaan, hindi niya maibigay yung kahulugan ng ahadith. Grade 5, knowledge and understanding of prescribed ahadith on importance of knowledge, respect for teachers, good manners and behavior towards others and the society, and protection of the environment through reading, reciting, and giving the meaning of the ahadith, and internalizing and practicing the values learned in his or her daily life. 6, knowledge and understanding of prescribed ahadith on Islam as a way of life. Ayan na siya. Classes of Islamic religion, lawful and unlawful. Ayan, alam ko yung halal at saka haram. Being sincere, humble, forgiving, and kind. Wise use of resources. Being industrious and self-reliant. Producing quality work through reading, reciting, and giving the meaning of the ahadith, and internalizing and applying the values learned in his or her daily life. Akida and faith, papakita muna yung akida. Develop understanding of beliefs associated with Islamic faith, the fundamentals of Islam, and the oneness of Allah. As a subject, the description of the subject focuses on Islamic beliefs, in particular the three fundamentals of Islam, concepts of Tawheed, Ibadah, and the dangers of shirk, kufr, and the fact to deepen the relation with Allah, strengthen the faith and serve as guidance on the straight to the straight path in the day-to-day life and in all endeavors. Good morning po, sir. Akida, grade 1, expected to demonstrate knowledge of Allah as the Creator, as God, and as Al-Ahad,